Okay, and as you can see, I've got pretty much every Nintendo game ever known to man in this thing. And what we're going to go find first is Super Mario Bros. 3. Well, I want to say it's almost every Nintendo game, but I'm not sure. Mario Bros. 2, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Mario 3. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the 2 warp whistles and then get to level 8. Level 8, I've only beaten it a couple of times. And recently, because I haven't played Mario 3 in ages, I haven't been able to beat the game. I'm going to try to do it. So let's go ahead and at least get there first. Hey! Jump. Of course, like any Mario game, level 1, everyone knows by the back of their hand. Ah! Really? 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 Oh, hey, thanks. Welcome back. Alright. Okay, well, almost like the back of my hand. Aha. What I do have to say, though, is that doing this in the Wii emulator, the homebrew emulator, actually the controls are a bit more responsive than the regular Wii console version, and I think I just lost concentration. Yep, okay. There we go. And you little respawner. Move. And start. And start. Oh. That's alright, we got shrooms. Shrooms are always okay. Alright, let's go in here. Just get past this part. Here. Controls are way more responsive than they are. Plus, also, for some reason, my game recorder doesn't like the Wii console version. Like, it just won't record. I think it's because it actually goes to 480i. It changes the resolution somehow. And the game recorder doesn't like that. So, the simulator keeps it at 720p. At the very least. So, just like I remember. It's been so long. Oh. This is the point where I'd usually just go ahead and reset the game. But I'm already here. 4 lives, it'll be like nothing ever happened. Okay. Alright. Yes! I haven't done that in ages. That's where I haven't played this game in a long time. I've played a lot. It really comes back like riding a bicycle. It is like all the little things you might have done at that point. Like just the way your finger memory remembers things. And I mean, I've been playing this game for over 20 years now. And then there are those little things. Just wasn't quite right. I don't land on this one because I don't jump on top of it, only because every time I've ever done that... Another mushroom! Well, at least I got 2 mushrooms. Alright. Let's try this again. I try not to land on top of it because, inevitably, you know, the star always goes somewhere else that I don't want it to. Alright, so in here we go get the warp whistle. And if you happen to remember the movie The Wizard, for some reason he knew where the warp whistle was, even though it was supposed to be a new game. Really? Really? Okay. Cloud heaven. Now, I can remember that there used to be a... Yes, there is. A clue up here that the cloud goes up a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Anyway, there's an extra life in there. In case no one's ever known. Alright, warp whistle. Really? There's usually a Koopa there. Okay. Aha. This part always gets me. I don't know if anybody else has ever done this, but they try to pose Mario before he is frozen paralysis mode when he's in Toad's house. I'm telling you, it's gotta be the shrooms. Alright, let's get ourselves some sort of power-up. I'm gonna betcha. I'm gonna call Fire Flower. Yep. Okay, so Fire Flower. Now we need to go get the other warp whistle. Let's see if we can get ourselves some extra lives by making some mutant creatures with the flower, the mushroom, and the star. Yep, mutant creatures. Yeah, it's just weird. Ever done that thing where you fly into the fireball by accident? I've done it. Alright, warp whistle. Okay, now we can go to stage 8. In case no one has ever figured this out, instead of just going like all the way to like 7 or going to World 2 when using a warp whistle, it's easy. And you get the song from The Legend of Zelda. So while you're here in the warp zone, and that takes you directly to World 8. And we made it. We're at World 8. Woo! Okay, I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to start another one, and then you're really going to hear some fireworks.